Hi cousins, it's me, Mel, from Cooking with Cousin Mel. Tonight what I'm going to do for you, it's very simple. I'm going to make, I call it sausage manicotti. There's only a few things that you're going to need. Um, you're going to use a box of manicotti noodles and sausage. You can get hot or mild. We use mild. What I'm going to do is I'm going to boil my manicotti, and if it's for 10 minutes, I leave it for 8, just because I want it a little al dente, because it is going to go in the oven. And I do parboil my sausage, and I leave them on for about 20 minutes. I take them out, let them cool, I cut them in half, and then I fry them up, just to make sure that they're cooked through and they have a little bit of crispiness. So I will get the manicotti noodles boiled. See, there's what they look like. And I will get my sausage boiled, and I will come back. So when I read the package, for it to be al dente, it's 9 minutes. So that's what I'm going to leave it in for, 9 minutes. I got like 3 minutes left to go, and I'm just boiling up my sausage. But we're going to slice the sausage in half. So you're probably going to have some manicotti or some sausage that's not going to have manicotti, because it only makes 14. So if you wanted 14, you would take out 7 sausage. So I also cut, you don't have to do it. I like adding it, but it's up to yourself. I got small green pepper, red pepper, and I got some little jalapeno, and I cut that up very tiny, because I'm just going to add that on it, even though it has salsa, but just to give that little crunch, because it's raw. So I'll come back once I get the manicotti and that out, and I'll show you what it looks like. So I got the sausage boiled. I'll show you what it looks like here. The only reason I do boil it is I just find it's easier to cut it in half, unless it's partially frozen. But if it's too fresh, I find it very, very hard to cut and mushy. So that's why I boil it. So now I'm just going to cut them in half, because they're still not cooked. But like I said, I want to get the little bit of cookedness, so they're a little bit firmer. So I'm going to cut these up and fry them for about maybe 15 minutes or so, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So I got the sausage is all done. There it is there. So it's cooked. Then I just take a manicotti noodle, and I take one of the sausage, and I just stick it in the noodle. And I put about a half a cup of salsa on the bottom of the pan. If you don't have salsa, you can use spaghetti sauce or whatever you have on hand. I use salsa, so, and I'm going to put salsa on the top as well. So this will, like I said, I'm going to have more sausage than manicotti noodles, because you only get 14 noodles, and I'm coming up to my 14 now. So, but yeah, you just stick them in the manicotti, and I got one left. And I do have my oven preheated to 350. So there's my noodles, guys, on there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take salsa, and I'm going to spread that all over it, good thing about a new jug. And you can use whatever kind of salsa you have on hand, mild, hot. It's up to yourself, your preference. And like I said, if you don't have salsa, you can use spaghetti sauce, any kind that you like. I'll open my other one. Oh no, I might have enough. I want to make sure everything is covered. Okay, I'm just going to grab my cheese and I will be right back. So I got my cheese. I got to the TRA today and got my big thing of cheese. So and the cheese on it itself is what your preference is. And you know that we like a lot of cheese. So altogether, I'm probably going to use about 2 cups, 2.5 cups. But if you don't like a lot of cheese, then just put a little bit on. We like it cheesy, so that's good there. So then I'm just going to take my green pepper and red pepper, put it over the top. And like I said, if you don't want to use green pepper, it doesn't call for it. I've made it, oh my God, the last 25 years with no pepper. Sometimes I make it with. It just depends. If I can get the green pepper and red pepper, if they're on sale, then I get it. And then I'm just going to take my jalapeno and just go over that. And like I said, I have these cut up very, very fine. It'll just give a little kick. It won't be too much because I de-seeded it and they're not pickled. So that's it there for the manicotti. I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 for about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. I'll check on it after 40 or 35 minutes and see how it's going. And I'll go from there if it needs to be on longer, and I'll let you know. Okay. So I just took it out of the oven. There's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna and we're just having garlic bread with this. So there's what it. Okay, and I'm just gonna take out a little bite. It's really good, guys. So that's it for me today. I will post the recipe, and I hope you get a chance to make it. Bye.